Bobby's breakdowns, where knowledge grows, entertaining us all as the excitement flows. From films to wrestling, he's the pro.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and today we are back with NFL playoff predictions, baby. One of my favorite times of the year, and I think most football fans love this time of the year because even if your team's not in the playoffs, we are on the road to the Super Bowl. And yes, the wild card weekend games became official as of yesterday. So we are going to be predicting them. So with that being said, let's dive right in. And as I was recording this video, I got an alert that the Jaguars coach got fired. Clearly they're not in the playoffs because, well, they wouldn't have fired their coach. The first game of wild card weekend, Saturday at 4:30 Eastern. And for whatever reason, the NFL loves putting this team on at 4:30 on the Saturday slot in Wild Card Weekend. Don't know why, but for the last 9 playoff games, they've been there. We have the home team, the Houston Texans, the AFC South champions, going against the highest wild card seed in the AFC, the Los Angeles Chargers. This one's an interesting game, but the Texans are so bad this year. I'm going with the Los Angeles Chargers to advance and beat the AFC South champion Houston Texans. The next game on Saturday, which is on Prime Video at 8 o'clock, we have the wild card Pittsburgh Steelers heading to the AFC North champions Baltimore Ravens. A division game, folks, in the playoffs. It's rare, but it does happen. Steelers are struggling pretty heavily right now. They fumbled. They were 10-3, now they're 10-7. Baltimore, I think you got this one in the bag. I don't see Pittsburgh advancing out of this. They're not that good anymore. A month ago, I maybe would have picked Pittsburgh, but not now. Now, onto the Sunday slot of games. We have the last seed in the AFC. They just clinched their spot yesterday. The Denver Broncos heading to Buffalo, which is not an easy place to play, especially this time of year, to play the 2 seed Josh Allen, possibly MVP Josh Allen, and the Buffalo Bills. The Broncos have been really cool to watch this year. Not gonna lie to you. They blew away expectations, in my opinion. But I don't think they're beating Buffalo, especially in Buffalo. Bo Nix might have a decent game, but Josh Allen has got this one wrapped up. Going to the 4:30 game, we have the 7 seed Green Bay Packers heading to Philly to face the Philadelphia Eagles. Folks, Green Bay is limping into the playoffs. There's just no other way to put it, but it really don't matter because you're going to love this pick. See what I did there? The Green Bay Packers will be defeating the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday. Folks, I told you this last year. As long as the Packers are in the playoffs, I will not be picking against them. And nothing has changed. And fun fact, I will be meeting Jordan Love in a few months, so be on the lookout for that. The Saturday night game, we have the Washington Commanders traveling to Tampa Bay to take on the NFC South champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, this game is very, very interesting. Jaden Daniels versus Baker Mayfield. 2 dudes that have played well all year. Jaden Daniels might be Rookie of the Year. I don't know how Baker didn't make the Pro Bowl. He might still get in it at the end of the day, but that's neither here nor there. This one's a tough one because the Commanders have been playing well all year. But when Baker gets that magic, nobody is stopping that man. In a close one, I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to advance. And finally, the last game of Wild Card Weekend, we have the 5 seed Minnesota Vikings, who became officially the 5 seed last night. We'll get into that in a minute. Traveling to SoFi Stadium to play the NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams. Now, folks, I got to be honest with you. When I was watching the Vikings-Lions last night, I said it really doesn't matter who loses this game, I think they're going to go on the road and win anyway. So with that being said, I am picking the Minnesota Vikings. But I caught a video last night of the post-game exchange between Dan Campbell and Kevin Stefanski. They shook hands, which all coaches do. And Dan Campbell said, "See you in 2 weeks." That is gutsy. It might end up happening. It might. But that is very, very gutsy, Dan Campbell. You'll be there in 2 weeks for sure, but who knows if Minnesota will be. But long run, I'm picking the Minnesota Vikings to win the Monday night game on Wild Card Weekend. And those are my predictions for Wild Card Weekend of the NFL playoffs. Like I said earlier, if you're a football fan, this is a very exciting time for you. If you're a football fan and your team is in the playoffs like mine, it's a very exciting and stressful time because you're one of the 14 left to go to the Super Bowl, and all fans want their team to get there, simply put. But comment below who you are picking to win the Wild Card Weekend games. Sound off and let me know. But until next time, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Divisional weekend predictions will be coming, per usual. But happy Wild Card Weekend, everybody. And fun fact, this is the first video I recorded in 2025. The WWE Draft one was recorded all in 2024. So, fun fact. But until next time, I am Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and we will see you in the next one. Later.
Bobby's breakdowns, where knowledge grows, entertaining us all as the excitement flows. From films to wrestling, he's the pro.